Good morning, students. Let's continue from the section formula. In the last class, we have started with the section formula. What is section formula? It is P of xy is equal to m2x1 plus m1 x2 divided by m1 plus m2, comma, m2 y1 plus m1 y2 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the section formula wherein m1 and m2 are the ratio. Let's get into the next problem. Find the ratio in which the line segment, that is minus 3, 10 and 6, minus 8. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. They are given is divided, joining the points minus 3, 10 and 6, is divided by minus 1, 6. Now in this question, these are the 2 points and this is x, y. They are asking you to find m1 is to m2. Now we have this formula, right? Let's try. Last class I have done a similar problem. I just put in the numbers and I want you to continue from there. Now here, minus 1, 6 is equal to m2x1. Which is m2x1? M2 is as it is. x1 is minus 3. Minus 3 m2 plus m1 x2. m1 in the as it is, x2 is 6. 6 m1 divided by m1 plus m2, comma. Next one is m2 y1. m2 as it is, y1 is 10. 10 m1 plus m1 y2 minus 8 y2 minus 8 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. Now either you can compare this one with this or this one with this. Anything is fine. It is not that you have to do both. Any one you do, you still get the same answer. In the last class, we had compared these two. This time we will compare these two. Now 6 is equal to 10 m1 plus minus 8 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. Do a cross multiplication. You get 6 bracket m1 plus m2 is equal to 10 m1 minus 8 m2. Done. 6 into m1, 6 m1 plus 6 m2 is equal to 10 m1 minus 8 m2. Now again, m1 one side, m2 one side. Let's do one thing. Get this here. Get this here. You get 8 m2 plus 6 m2 is equal to 10 m1 minus 6 m1. 8 plus 6 is 14 m2 is equal to 4 m1. Now m1 and m2 in division form. m1 by m2 is equal. See here, m1 will be as it is in one side. Shift this m2 here and 4 here. You will get 14 by 4. This 4 comes here. This m2 goes here. Done. m1 by m2 is equal to 2 2s are 2 7s are 7 by 2. 7 is 2. This is the ratio. Okay. This is how we compare and do. Now I'll do one more question. If 6th one, if 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5, x comma 6, 3 comma 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order. Find the values of x and y. Now this is a parallelogram. See, they have mentioned it has to be in order. That means this is A, B, C, D. When you are writing A, B, do not write C here. C has to be here only. This is the order. 1 comma 2 and 4 comma y and x comma 6 and 3 comma 5. Now this is a parallelogram. Properties of parallelogram. See, all these problems we can solve only when we are thorough with the properties. Only the properties are nothing but the basic, which you should be knowing from last 2 years. Now the properties of parallelograms are opposite sides are equal and parallel, and diagonals bisect. Bisect means this. If I tell this is O, this equal to this equal to this. Can I write this? Solution. In parallelogram, diagonals bisect at center. That means this is the midpoint of this line. Whenever they are asking you to write the midpoint, it is nothing but x1 plus x2, which is nothing but 3 plus 4 by 2, comma 5 plus y, comma 2 will always be equal to 1 plus x by 2, 2 plus 6 by 2. The diagonals bisect. That's the reason we are writing bisect, in the sense making two equal parts. Now whenever it is an equal part, it will become the midpoint. How do we find the midpoint? You are adding, divide by 2. That is how you find the midpoint. For example, if I have a line here 5 and 7, this will be the midpoint, right? How do we know that it is 6? Add both, divide by 2. 5 plus 7, 12 by 2 is 6. This is how we do. Same thing we have applied here. Now here, 7 by 2, comma 5 plus y by 2 will be equal to 1 plus x by 2, comma 8 by 2. Now again, compare these two. The first one is 7 by 2 is equal to 1 plus x by 2. Both the denominators are same, we can just cancel. So 1 plus x is equal to 7. X is equal to 7 minus 1. X is equal to 6. And then these two. 5 plus y by 2 is equal to 8 by 2. Again 2 to cancel. So y is equal to 8 minus 5. Y is equal to 0. Now this is about the section form. There are different types of section formula wherein you use. Okay, now the next one is area of a triangle. Now here, this is a coordinate system, right? Wherein you have x-axis here, y-axis here, x-axis, y-axis. For example, if I have a triangle here, how do we find the area of a triangle? I have here x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. These are the three vertices. Okay? Now, how do we find the area of a triangle? Again, for this also there is a formula that says that area of a triangle is equal to, we all know that we have Heron's formula, we have half base into height, but all those are not applicable in a coordinate system. In coordinate system, the whatever the formula, it has to be in terms of x and y. In terms of x1, y1, x2, y2. Similarly, since we have three vertices, the area of a triangle will be half x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. See, how did we derive this is, we derived this formula using half base into height. Now the derivation is not important, but you remembering this formula is important. This is the third formula in coordinate system. I want you to remember, in the next class, we will do the problems based on area of a triangle.